Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Weather Forecast Center. This is John here to give you an update on the severe weather that's happening this evening. As you can see, there's a radar out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and there is a severe thunderstorm warning in Nebraska, and I will get to that in a moment. There are a laundry list of severe thunderstorm watches out right now. First one here is for Utah, central and eastern Utah, western Colorado, and far northwestern New Mexico. What's driving that is 2-inch hail and 70-mile-an-hour winds. And that is in effect until 7 p.m. Mountain or 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Severe thunderstorm watch number 2 is basically in all central, well, almost all central Montana, and that is into effect till 8 o'clock Mountain or 11 o'clock Eastern Time. 3-inch hail possible, 70-mile-an-hour winds, and a tornado or two are possible with this watch. Watch number 3. This is for central and eastern Wyoming, the panhandle of Nebraska, and the far northern counties in Colorado. Looking at my notes here. This and eastern Wyoming. So with this one, there is 70-mile-an-hour winds possible, 2-inch hail possible. Can't rule out a tornado or two possible in this watch. And this watch goes until 9 p.m. Mountain or 12 midnight Eastern Time. Oh, and there's more. Severe thunderstorm watch number 4 is in the northeast. And that is primarily only for 65-mile-an-hour damaging winds, and that's in effect until 8 o'clock. So in the next 30 minutes or so, that will probably be allowed to expire, so then that will be down to 4. And last but not least, severe thunderstorm watch number 5. This is for central and eastern Nebraska, northwestern Iowa, southeastern South Dakota, and 3 counties in southwestern Minnesota. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so this is for 2-inch hail, winds up to 70, and can't rule out a tornado or two in this watch. And this watch goes until 11 p.m. Central or 12 o'clock Eastern Time. Now we're going to go on a radar tour and highlight some of these. There's only 4 severe thunderstorm warnings. One of them is a level 2, so we will go to that first. It is in Montana. Once we get it populated. Come on now, work with me. Come on, puppy. There we go. It is for this storm right here. That is just to the north of Carter. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6 Mountain for West Central Choctaw County. At 5:15 Mountain, severe thunderstorm was located 13 miles southeast of the Knees, or 20 miles west of Fort Benton, moving east at 25. This is being warned for ping pong ball size hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds. And the locations that could be impacted is Carter and Flowery. Torrential rainfall is occurring with the storm, so flash flooding, excuse me. So flash flooding is a possibility, and do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Turn around, don't drown. So that's the first one that was a level 2. All the other ones are level 1, so we'll start in Nebraska. This is for the counties of Brown, Holt, and Rock County in north central Nebraska until 7 Central. At 6:21 Central, a severe thunderstorm was located 13 miles north of Rose, or 15 miles south of Bassett, moving northeast at 35. This is being warned for 60-mile-an-hour winds and quarter-size hail. Locations in the path include Stewart, Newport, Cybrant, Jones Lake, Twin Lakes State Wildlife Management Area, and Pony Lake. And this includes Highway 183 between mile markers 159 and 178, and Highway 20 between mile markers 269 and 285. This has a tornado possible tag on it, so be mindful to go to your safe place if a tornado warning is issued for this. Right now it's just a severe thunderstorm warning, but they have detected some rotation, so we will inspect that. Is this storm up this way? So this is reflectivity. We'll go to velocities, and it's broad, but it's right in here. This is where they have the tornado possible tag for. It's this broad rotation right here. So that is the first regular severe thunderstorm warning. The next one's in Connecticut. We'll go to Connecticut and Rhode Island for this one. I'll read you the text from it while that populates. National Weather Service in Boston/Norton has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Windham County in northern Connecticut, Washington County in Rhode Island, southern Kent County in Rhode Island until 8 o'clock Eastern. At 7:15 Eastern, severe thunderstorms were located along the line extended from near Falloontown to Hopkinton to 7 miles east of Fisher's Island, moving east at 30. Being warned for 60-mile-an-hour winds and nickel-size hail. Locations that could be impacted include Warwick, Coventry, South Kingstown, West Warwick, North Kingstown, Plainfield, Westerly, Norraguset, East Greenwich, Hopkinton, Charlestown, Richmond, Exeter, West Greenwich, and Sterling. So if you are in the path of that, there's torrential rainfall occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. If you encounter flash flooding, turn around, don't drown. And it is populated, so let me go to reflectivity. It's basically a bow echo surging east. So West Kingston, East Greenwich, and Wakefield will be the next towns impacted by this bow echo line of storms. And the last severe thunderstorm warning is in Colorado. We will go to that. While that populates, I will read you the text. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 5:45 Mountain for northwestern Ouray, north central San Miguel, and south central Montrose counties. At 5:30 Mountain, the severe thunderstorm was located 14 miles northeast of Norwood or 19 miles southwest of Montrose, moving northeast at 40. Being warned for 60-mile-an-hour winds and quarter-size hail. Uh, it will basically remain over rural areas of all three of those counties. Torrential rainfall is occurring with the storm, so turn around, don't drown if there is flash flooding in that area. I will show you that on radar, which is this little storm right here. There's a new one that popped up for Montana. I will get to that in a minute. So this is the storm. It doesn't look like much, but the severe warning. So take proper precautions if there's anybody that lives out here. So there is now a severe thunderstorm warning in Montana now for Cascade and Denton County, northwest of Great Falls. And that is up until 6:30 Mountain. At 5:35 Mountain, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extended from 12 miles southeast of Dutton to 6 miles southeast of Power to 8 miles northeast of Fort Shaw, moving east-southeast at 30. It's being warned for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Locations in the path of this will be Great Falls, Black Eagle, Portage, Ulm, Malmstrom Air Force Base, Vaughn, First Peoples Buffalo Jump State Park, and Sun River. This is the storm here. It will probably be just north of Vaughn, maybe just north of Sun Prairie. If it stays on this track, Portage, you'll get it. Black Eagle, you might get it. And the city of Great Falls will get it. There is a slew of flash flood warnings. I will not read them all off to you. I will just simply give you some tips about flash flooding. If you are under a flash flood warning, either a considerable one, which is a level 2, or just a regular normal flash flood warning for urban or river flooding or just street flooding, turn around, don't drown. Okay, if you encounter a flooded roadway, turn around, go back the other way. There have been too many people that want to go drive in there, they get themselves stuck, and now they're going to have to be rescued and put other lives in danger, police, firemen, or any other first responder, to pull you out of a flooded street because you wanted to go see if it was not deep. Don't do it. It will cost you your life if you are wrong. 2 feet of water will send that car out and gone. So do not, if you are in any of the flash flood warnings that are posted, there's 17 of them. 7 of them are considered considerable damage flash flood warnings. Turn around, don't drown. If you have to, seek higher ground. Cannot stress that enough. Well, that's all I have for tonight. I thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, consider doing that. If you liked the video, hit the like button, and if you want, and leave a comment below that you did. Thank you. Thank you all for watching this evening, and I will see you tomorrow.